Well, Courts, that was a real team performance today. That's exactly how a team bounces back. The girls are very happy. How do you feel after that?
Yeah, absolutely buzzing. I think, you know, the clean sheet you see, and Bethan tip one onto the bar. I think I was in my own box at one point making a tackle. So yeah, I think it was massive for the girls. The clean sheet was huge, and it was all about the performance. And I think you saw two sides of us. For the first half, we were very aggressive going forward. In the second half, we had to be more professional, and we used the squad. Rachel coming on, running the channels, and taking a bit of a whack in that bottom left-hand corner when you've got to manage the game and manage the minutes. So yeah, it was a massive, not just team performance, a squad performance, and it's the bounce back and reaction that we needed.
Red has mentioned that the team effort, everyone tracking back, yourself tracking back at the end. That is something this team, we saw it last season, particularly here at Bramall Lane. It's something this team does very well. When they need to, they really dig in.
Yeah, and it was huge, and I think we needed a reaction from last week. Look, we did the analysis, and it wasn't as bad as we thought, but equally, we wanted to make sure that when we came to the lane, that we give them a big reaction in front of all the fans here. It was huge, and it was great to have so many people in, and hopefully that can continue.
You were very honest in your pre-match interview in the programme that you took some responsibility for last weekend. That mean a lot today, getting those 2 goals?
Yeah, massively. That's my job at the end of the day. Look, I work hard, and that's always the first thing that I do. But equally, I need to make sure that I put the ball in the back of the net. So yeah, to get them 2 goals, it was massive for me.
We're so used to seeing you poaching inside the box. That first goal, we don't see many of those, but I mean, that was very special.
Yeah, that's what I said. I think I said it in another interview as well. I'm used to the tap-ins. But yeah, I've got it in my locker sometimes, every so often. So yeah, that was important. But you know what? If it goes in off the side of my face, off my backside, I'm not bothered. As long as it goes in, that's the most important thing.
There's a little bit of a break now, obviously, until the next game. How important was it to get that today, going into not having a game next weekend?
Yeah, it's positive in one sense. In the other sense, obviously, it stops the momentum to a degree. But we go back to training. We'll go back to the training pitch. We'll have a bit of a rest as well. And don't get me wrong, we'll be raring to go when Sunderland comes around.
Girls are obviously buzzing in there. I mean, overall, despite the defeat last week, you've got to be pretty pleased with the 2 performances so far.
Yeah, I think it is the performance, and that's always what Red has said, trust the process. So, look, we'll celebrate tonight, but equally, we're only 2 games in, so we don't get too high with the highs and don't get too low to low. It's always about that middle ground with Redders, and yeah, we'll enjoy it, don't get me wrong, but, come Tuesday, we're back to the grind again.